Hey there, welcome back to our channel. If you've been struggling with the traditional job search process, you're not alone. The world of work has changed, but many of us are still stuck in old habits. Think about it. When was the last time you sent out hundreds of resumes and hoped for a callback? We've all been there, but what if I told you that there's a smarter way to find your next opportunity? One where recruiters come to you? Today, we're going to explore how you can flip the job search on its head and attract the perfect job with less effort. If you're ready for a change, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in. The traditional approach to applying for jobs no longer works. The world has evolved, and so must you. Do you remember the last time you went out looking for jobs? If you're looking for a job right now, you know how hard it is to get an interview call. If you applied through LinkedIn, you are less likely to get a call from HR. Because you alone didn't apply for the job, along with you 1,000 more people did. Do you know 70% of the people currently employed are looking for a job change? In today's chaotic job market, the traditional way of actively searching for jobs is no longer the path to success. Instead of tirelessly applying to dozens of positions, what if you could reverse the process and allow the right opportunities to come to you? Humans evolved over thousands of years and started looking for desk jobs in the late 1800s. And our approach has been the same. We go to the company, give our resume, and wait for a callback. This process has become online in recent times, but the crux of it remains the same. But with so much evolution, shouldn't the process of getting your next job change? With the rise of personal branding, social media, and networking, it's more possible than ever to create a system where recruiters seek you out. By investing time in building your brand, leveraging your network, and allowing patience to work its magic, you can attract opportunities that are the right fit for you. Why should we change the job search approach? The answer is quite simple. Have we not changed the way we order food? Uber Foods/Zomato. Have we not changed the way we learn? YouTube. Have we not changed the way we work? Hybrid/remote. So, when the world around us has evolved, why have we not changed the way we look for jobs? Some of us have evolved like the top 1%. They have changed their approach. But it's the rest of the people who have not changed. Here is the CEO of Zomato, Indian food delivery company, Deepinder Goyal, talking about the hiring process at his company. We don't hire people who are looking for jobs because the kind of people we need are not looking for jobs. This philosophy is not just followed by Zomato, but by many other companies. So the question arises, when should we look for jobs? The best time to switch a job is when the right opportunity arises. Not when you're frustrated with your situation. But now, how should you make sure that the right opportunity comes to you? After talking to people who have already done it, I have narrowed it down to 4 points. Doing these 4 things has helped the candidates to attract recruiters. Let's understand each of these 4 points in detail. For things to do to attract a recruiter. If you had to take one thing from this article, it should be don't run behind success. Chase excellence. Success will come behind you. This line is from one of my favorite movies, 3 Idiots. This is so true. If you're good at something and others recognize it, you will never need to go behind jobs. 1. Build your brand. Establishing a strong personal brand is the first step to letting jobs find you. Think of yourself as a product that needs to stand out in a crowded marketplace. The first thing that you need to do is to sit down and understand what you are good at, whether it is front-end, back-end, product management, UI, etc. Break it down to the smallest skill. It can also be even using Figma. Now your only task is to share this knowledge and expertise that you have with the world. Create content that demonstrates your skills, such as writing blog posts, making videos, or sharing insights on platforms like LinkedIn/Twitter. Engage with communities relevant to your field. The more visible and valuable you are, the more likely recruiters will notice your expertise. Make sure your website, portfolio, and social profiles are polished and consistent with your professional image. Having a clear and compelling brand will make it easier for opportunities to find their way to you. You can check out the article on the 6 best product manager portfolios that we have written. These PMs have built a platform that showcases their skills and helps in building trust with the recruiter. Leverage networking and connections. These should be the most common suggestions that you read in any blog post or video related to jobs. Networking remains a powerful tool. But in this context, it's less about asking for jobs and more about creating genuine, long-lasting relationships. It's about connecting with people when you are not looking for jobs. By focusing on building meaningful connections with people in your industry, you will naturally be top of mind when an opportunity arises. Start by attending industry events, webinars, and conferences where you can meet professionals and peers. Maintain these relationships by staying in touch, offering help when possible, and sharing relevant content. Networking doesn't always have to be transactional. It's about cultivating a community of people who know your strengths and can vouch for you. Remember, opportunities often arise from people who are in your extended network, even those who may not be hiring right now. Let recruiters and opportunities come to you. Once you've established a strong online presence and have built a network, you can begin letting recruiters and hiring managers come to you. Recruiters often use LinkedIn and other platforms to find potential candidates based on skills and industry reputation, so optimize your profiles for searchability. This means having a keyword-rich bio, listing accomplishments, and demonstrating thought leadership in your field. Use job boards or websites like AngelList, but instead of simply applying, allow recruiters to see your profile and reach out to you. Keep your profile updated, even when not actively looking for jobs. Make it known that you're open to new opportunities without being overly aggressive. By being visible and showing value, recruiters will come to you for roles that match your qualifications. Make sure to add your areas of expertise so that they can identify you as a potential candidate. Embrace patience and persistence. Letting the job find you doesn't mean you'll have offers flooding in overnight. It's a long-term strategy that requires patience and persistence. Building a brand and network takes time and effort, and it won't happen immediately. You'll need to keep creating content, nurturing relationships, and staying active in your industry. It's important to remember that opportunities will come at the right time, and rushing the process may result in taking roles that aren't the best fit. Trust the process, stay consistent in your efforts, and eventually, the right opportunities will come to you. One mantra to live by is always be looking for a job. No matter how good the current opportunity is, how comfortable your current job is. If you get an opportunity that is better than your current job, then do give it a shot. What to read after this? Point 1. 10-step guide to prepare for a product manager interview. Point 2. Basic guide on UX laws that every product manager needs to know. Point 3. Simple guide to transition from engineering to product management. Point 4. How does the product manager make decisions? Point 5. Product management in 2024. Navigating change and excelling in your career. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with anyone who needs a career boost, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on future content. Got questions or experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep building, keep growing, and the right job will find you when the time is right.